possible first step tonight towards opening a new safe injection clinic. It's a polarizing issue, pitting police against health officials. The idea, provide drug addicts with a safe place to use. This comes as the number of overdose deaths is on the rise in the city. The first public meeting tonight at the Sandy Hill Community Health Centre on Nelson Street to talk about drug abuse and whether a safe injection service could help make Ottawa streets safer. CTV's Annie Bergeron-Oliver live now with more. Annie, this is an uphill battle. Both the mayor and the chief don't like the idea.
Well, that's right, Graham. This is a very controversial issue, and that's exactly why any supervised injection sites needs to consult dozens of people before it can open. But with drug-related deaths on the rise here in the capital, many say it's exactly what the city needs. In less than 2 years, addicts in Ottawa might be able to come to the Sandy Hill Community Health Centre for a safe, clean environment to do drugs.
A supervised injection service is a place where people bring their pre-obtained drugs to inject in the presence of staff who are trained to intervene in the event of an overdose or some other adverse drug-using event.
Opioid-related deaths in the capital have nearly doubled in the last 2 years, from 16 in 2012 to 26 in 2014. Most from fentanyl and morphine, highly addictive drugs used legally as painkillers. Rob Boyd says the proposed program would not only bring down those statistics, it would make the community safer.
The supervised injection services have been demonstrated to reduce public injecting, to reduce overdose deaths, to reduce behaviors associated with acquiring HIV and hepatitis C.
In order to open, the site needs an exemption from Canada's drug possession laws. To do that, it needs a letter from both the mayor and the police chief. Neither are in favor.
We've always had some serious concern around these types of facility, but we'd like to see a plan. We haven't seen a plan yet, so we don't know the location, we don't know the hours of operation.
But it seems many in the community think differently.
If you are going to have people who have addiction issues, you have to have an environment where they can be as healthy as possible.
Absolutely no problem with that. Studies and tests have shown that it makes perfect sense, that it reduces all the crime and the problems that people have with it.
It's much better than them doing it out here on the street, dropping their needles on the street.
On the street, new kinds of drugs like powdered fentanyl are becoming more common and more potent, raising alarms at Ottawa Public Health.
We are also hearing reports from clients about other drugs being cut with that powder, so them not actually knowing that the fentanyl is even in the drugs that they're taking, which is obviously a higher risk again for overdose.
It's estimated overdoses kill at least 2 people every month in Ottawa, and experts believe those deaths are preventable if the right programs and services are available. While public consultations do play a big role, ultimately the decision on whether any site can open is left up to the federal health minister. As for this group, they're hoping to file their application by the fall with an open date as early as 2017. Graham?
CTV's Annie Bergeron-Oliver live in Sandy Hill tonight.